And in this session, we'll talk about our I name it quite unusual. Yeah, I think I should just say stuff that are peculiar to us as husband and wife. You might see one or two in other people, or even all, or whatever, but we know this is peculiar to us, this is peculiar to myself and my husband. And the first thing is that we both stay in the house.
Yes,
We stay at home.
We are indoors.
Yes. So I mean, we've spent 6 years of our lives
under the same roof.
Under the same roof.
Without getting bored.
I mean, he doesn't go out in the morning and come back in the evening. We are in the house. We are in the house together, except for a few times
I run a home office.
Yes, except for a few times. Maybe your office is is 30 seconds away now.
I want to get the office outside.
No problem. His office is 30 seconds away.
I think I need one now.
It's in the house.
So that see finish will not be happening.
Let me not see finish. I beg you. So most times I'm in this room, I'm here.
Yeah, even when you were doing business, you sell things online.
Yes, it's online. I'm in the house, except for one or two times I
make trips.
Yes.
I make ministerial trips.
Like weekend.
Strictly ministerial trips.
Yes.
I don't do friend. I don't watch football. That's one of the advantages my wife has for marrying me. I don't watch football. Don't feel bad if you do watch football. It's a big deal, but I don't watch football.
It's an advantage because I can't imagine my man leave me, then go somewhere, watch football, becoming in late in the evening, screaming, I can't deal with it.
Well, and you got a man that doesn't do it.
That was why I said.
Good for you.
You said. So.
Good for you.
We
have
been living together, so we bump into each other all the time. We see each other all the time. Sometimes I'll even go into the office and disturb him. I'll go there and gist a little bit, come back. Sometimes we'll come inside.
Yeah, sometimes I come inside to come and take a nap.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. So, that's.
So, we have been into each other. We are in each other's space. In these 6 years, it doesn't go out, go in the morning and come back in the evening. So we live in this house.
I don't want to dream of a time when.
I don't think with that. I'm not praying for that time to come.
For a month.
I don't know if I'll be able to handle it. But I'm so used to
some of my trips. Some people
I'm so used to you being in the house that even the times that you have to go out for official stuff, I will be on your neck. Like I just want you back.
Yeah, I also try to shrink.
Don't come late.
I also try to shrink.
Do what you want to do fast and come back to the house.
Some want to give me trips.
I miss I miss
now
you being around.
Now I get it. I get it when I tell you I want to branch somewhere and you're like, we used to branch another place. You can do that another time. I don't go out every day. Today that I went, let me just branch. Don't be outside, but if my house also not around, which rarely happens, I go out more.
Yeah.
But when it happens that she's not around, I will just stay in the room and then I will just be there. The house will feel very empty. Even when we have people around, I will be feeling. So I kind of imagine how she feels when I go out. Even when I have trips, I try to cut my trip short. When some people were planning 2 weeks trip for me, I would say, 2 weeks, if it's not very, very, what am I even doing for 2 weeks? I would rather come and go back. So they try to shrink it for me. I think I've traveled for 2 weeks, Sha.
Yeah, once.
Is it 2 or 3? Sure, what 3 weeks? Maybe like 10, 14 days.
It was once, then I was there, and I was pregnant with Faith there.
The last one I went, I think I spent up to 10 days now.
Yeah.
So we had.
But it's not common. This trip we're talking about is like once in a year.
Yeah, that's very long. The other is almost every weekend.
Yeah. Oh, we'll be together Monday too. Sometimes we go on Saturday and even come back on Saturday.
Yes, yes, many times. Or at the most travel on Friday, come back
Come
on
back on some
Saturday. On Saturday.
Saturday.
That's I
Yes.
travel on Saturday, come back. I told her to be traveling with me. She said when I buy a helicopter, she will travel with me.
Mm. I
I can't
don't
even
like
guarantee the
stress.
fact that she will travel with me when I buy a
Well,
helicopter. I
I
can't
don't like
guarantee
going
it.
out. I don't like going out. But then
And
if I
there
want
was a
to
time I
go
was
at
dreaming
all,
of a
if I
woman
want to go at
that
all, then
would be following me to make sure that I'm singing.
well, yeah,
Ah,
I cannot even sing to
I wanted to say what I like about you is the way you sing. Fẹ́ parọ́ mọ́.
me sing.
I can even sing
I
better.
cannot even sing. Ah, hmm.
We can do
Ife.
practical
Oh
now.
yeah,
You start.
you start.
And it is you that is doing the
You
challenge.
start.
It's either you start or you accept that I sing better.
Start.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, sing.
Yes. So yeah, sing. See this man.
Even well,
I'm not good at singing, but
but as
does
I
not
see you,
mean
I
you are
go.
better.
As I see you, I
You are
go.
not better, Ife. You are not better. You are that your own conquer. You are not better.
And your own is
My voice is bold, it's thick, but it's not.
a circle choir.
Mm. So another thing that is quite unusual, or that is peculiar to us, is the fact that I'm in charge of our finance, and I don't have to be accountable.
The account general of the house.
Yeah, I'm in charge of the
And
money.
that's a lot of relief for
Hmm.
me. You see, I have many. I like the fact that
Let me also sit
I
up.
like the fact that she's
Mm.
the accountant general of the house,
Eh.
and I think I'm also cheating now.
Well.
I'm also cheating now.
Mm.
I'm cheating now because where we started, we had a small beginning, and then so she doesn't have the luxury of so much money, so she had to manage whatever is available. But everything that's available is in her hands.
Mm.
It's nice, so she
I
has
mean, it's
to.
as plain as I know what is in his
So
account.
it's as if I don't know if maybe if I had a lot of money when we met, maybe you'd be the accountant. Maybe if I had a lot of money.
And he decided to cheat me.
But actually, that's what I would have done. Personally, it relieves me of. My wife never called me and say money
Give
for
us
food,
money.
money for soup,
Money for
or
clothes.
we want to buy. Like somebody, I met a young man who just got married. And then it was just talking generally, we were in a meeting. He said, his wife on Friday, his wife asked her, give us 2,000, we want to buy fish. And on Sunday morning, give us this, give us this. I wanted to say, why not save yourself the stress? All the money you are bringing out, put everything on the table. So whatever she wants to plan, let
She
her
will
plan with
plan.
it.
Uh-huh.
Bring this, bring this, bring this. But they said there are also some women who don't know how to spend money, who will buy clothes, who will
Yeah,
buy this
that's
and
true. I
that.
think the thing should be that the person to be in charge should be the better person with finance, like the
That
person
can handle money
that can
better.
handle money better. Yeah, there are
But the
some
woman is in charge of the kitchen, which takes most of
80
the
most of
income.
the income, larger
So
percentage. I don't know, but that was why I said that's peculiar to us because
we're not going to preach.
since we got
We're not going
married,
to
I know
preach.
everything. If any money enters into his account, now he will tell me
She's the
so so
password.
so so
She's the
amount
password.
enters. Yeah, so so amount enters my account. I'm the one to plan how we are spending it. I mean, as I planned
Our
to buy him
clothes.
clothes.
Our,
Okay, you need clothes. Enter clothes.
this design is our design.
The children
So
need clothes.
we
Let
need
them buy
this,
clothes.
we
I
need
need clothes.
that.
I need clothes. Okay,
It's
we
a,
need food. Let's buy.
it's a lot
So
of
the everything
it's a
as
lot of
he is,
relief for me.
he doesn't
I
lay
don't
his hand on money. In
worry.
fact, before we bought our car, before we have a car, you if we go out,
She pays the
I'll
transport
pay
fare,
for transport fare.
even when we're in courtship.
Yes, if we have to go anywhere,
And the truth is,
I'll
even if
pay.
I'm going out with somebody else, when I was single, even now, if where we are going is too much, some of my disciples can be a witness, and we're taking commercial vehicle,
Give
and we will
them the
go to
money.
take the money, be paying the transport fare. How would I be digging my hand into the pocket all the time and be
Bringing
paying
out
transport
money.
fare and be
So
what's
it
that?
doesn't. It just if he goes out alone, he take money, he will go,
I will
and
go
as he's
out,
coming back,
I will empty
he's
the pocket
emptying
on the
his
table,
pocket. So I will take the
remove
money.
the out the
The
income
what
from
you
the
gave
outcome.
me.
Remove it. The balance is transport fare, and I
Yes.
don't buy
Yeah,
frivolities
go out and buy
around,
things.
buy this, and share. Except if I'm buying things for yeah, that's the only time
I'm
I.
not also the person that will go out and be buying this, buying. We don't spend in that manner. Of course, he said we started very little and we have to manage many
We
things. We
have
have
to
to
put
be in
our
charge,
things
put
together,
our
even
things
in
together so,
courtship.
so that we
You've been
can
spending, you've been in charge. You've
prioritize.
been in
Yes,
charge
right from
since
courtship,
courtship.
please, right from, so that we prioritize. We can
Our
prioritize.
needs.
Okay, can you need what is
We don't have too much money to
to
spread
spread. So what are
about.
the things that we must do? So
We
bring the
make
money together,
sacrifices to.
then look
If we want to make
into
sacrifices to ministers, to God's work, to our parents,
yes.
we do
With
that
this,
together
then we
too.
agree on it. Now I said I don't know, but he trusted me. I'm in charge of the money. Whatever comes for him,
My wife
I'm
is
in charge,
wise,
and I'm in charge.
sensible,
Now
and I have nothing to. She doesn't have
I've
to give
never had
account.
to. I've never given him any reason to now be scrutinizing me. How did you spend? In fact, without him, because he doesn't want to even listen to how I spend them. Sometimes I just want to bore him with the talk of, okay, I bought this, this is what is remaining. I don't care.
Have work.
Don't tell me.
Have
So,
work.
and I do not give my parents a dime without telling him. Not because, oh, the money is now with
But
me.
maybe
I
you
will
are
not be
building house
spending my.
somewhere. Sure, when the child finish fulfill the house, sure let
Let's
me
get
know.
packing together
Sure let me
so
know.
we can go together.
Sure
So
let
there's
me
nothing
know.
like, oh, I will do a thing
Personal
secretly,
money.
personal thing. This is my own money. We don't have a
This
thing like
money of
that.
another give me for Uwobe, I will now remove some of it.
Uh-huh.
Or I will say the
There's nothing like
children
that.
needs this, I
This
will
is the
keep
money that we
some
have.
back.
What
What are
does
we
the
using it
family
for?
need? That is how we spend our money. So I said it's quite peculiar to us, and I actually love it, and I'm enjoying it.
I think
So
I think most women we live longer. And most men will
men will
also
live longer.
men will also live longer if that is possible in their homes.
Yes. You know, okay, I know everything you have. You're not keeping anything from me. I'm the one that manages the home. I can easily plan into what you will have in your
And we
pocket
can easily put things together.
together.
When you want to buy something that costs 20K for instance, and
Mm,
you have 15K,
mm.
you may end up spending the 15K.
I will ask for Uber, then you give me.
You may end up spending it. But
But we have
both of
15K.
I have 15K, she has 5K, or maybe she has 50K, I have 5K. We can easily put the money together and
20,000 to
achieve
pay, then we'll
that
buy that
20,000
thing.
naira stuff.
Yeah.
And then if
But
for
if it were to be that this 5,000 is my
separately,
money, I might even be thinking of let me buy clothes. And I will say, oh, give us money. You will think of, oh, I will give my wife soup money. Then I will ask for soup money. You
we
also
can't
remove
achieve
from it. We
anything.
can't achieve.
So let's say my money is our money is our money.
Mm,
There's nothing like
it's our money.
my money is my money, my husband's money
It's
is
my
our
money.
money. We don't do that.
Yes.
And I said
Everything is ours.
we're not going to be preaching this. So do what you like, but good
Mm,
principles always work well.
mm. Another thing that is quite peculiar to this marriage is the fact that I'm free not to do anything and still ask for the best of life. Yeah, and I appreciate that so much. My husband doesn't, he's not the type that will be questioning what do you bring to the table.
The only thing I want you to do is to be preaching,
Purpose. He needs to be preaching.
to fulfill your
Purpose.
purpose,
I know.
what
I will
makes you
still talk
happy.
about it. You want me to fulfill purpose, but you're not the type that will say, "What do you bring to the table? What is
I want
this?"
you to
It
live
was
your
it was it
life.
was it was you that told me that. It was you that even made me realize that life is naturally stressful for a woman
Already.
already. So many of this load that we put on them is not necessary. The only thing a woman should be doing after all this stress is what makes her happy, and that is
What makes
purpose.
her feel fulfilled?
What makes her happy, what makes her feel fulfilled, yes, and that is purpose. And
And
all the time you want me to fulfill
we should
purpose.
reduce all the chores as much.
Mm,
as possible.
And that was why I said I'm free not to do anything. Like I mean, I'm free. I can decide. While we're getting married, I decided that I'm not going to work for anybody. At the time that our finance was very, very
Tight.
tight, I was selling from home. I sell online. I sell for our children, the people that surrounds us. I just go to markets. I might go once in a month, just once in a month, and I will send them pictures. I will send them their things. They will send me money. I was using that, and at some point, I decided I dropped it to face my purpose squarely. This is where I'm going. That I do not have to. It's not particular
You don't
about
have to work
bring
and bring
money, work
money.
and bring money. So, and even at that, I'm not working.
It doesn't mean you are going to now sweep the whole compound,
Even at
mop
that,
the whole floor.
he's not saying, oh, shebi you are not doing anything, so you are full-time housewife, the house must be very tidy, you must be clean, you must wash, you must. There's nothing like that. Even though I wasn't working, there's nothing that is taking I don't resume anywhere, there's nothing that is taking my time. I just lay down my bed and send few pictures, and even when I stopped doing that, there was no pressure to work and make money. And because I'm not working and making money, there was no pressure to be faced with house chores, every house chores. There was nothing like that. And I can still decide, I can still tell my husband, I can still express myself that I want the best of life. Like I can demand for anything.
And you should have it.
So I think it's quite, because at the moment now, except for I minister, I teach, I minister as a pastor. Aside that, I don't have anything serious I'm doing.
Be serious.
As I said, aside that, I don't have anything serious. I don't, I don't sweep. I don't wash
Okay,
plates.
you mean in the house?
Yes, I don't sweep. I don't wash plates. I don't
I do
wash
more
clothes.
house chores
Even than me.
except for cooking.
Yes, you can't cook, but I don't cook
You
either.
don't cook always.
Yes, I don't cook always. Once in a while, I do the cooking. But then, you remember? Oh, did I say you remember? Was it not yesterday I was fighting you that you forgot to drop the curtain for me when I was when I was sleeping. When I was sleep and wake
Spoiled
up.
child.
Yeah. I woke up very late. I remember that my dad used to when he would call me, he would say, you have not TG. Mo ti jí, ẹ má stress. Are you sure you are already awake? I can sleep. I
Now
can sleep. He
my wife
was
sleeps
trying to
late.
following me to the kini pé ṣé oorun nìkan kọ́ ni ìwọ ọmọ yìí sùn báyìí? Is it not only sleep that you are sleeping? He will just come and say, and most times it is his call that wakes me up, or sometimes I will even sleep. Like people will call my husband's number, or they will call my number. My husband will take my phone, quietly leave the house and tell them my wife is sleeping. Sometimes I said, don't be telling them I'm sleeping now.
But you sleep late.
Yeah, I sleep
You don't
late.
sleep early. You sleep.
Yes, I sleep
And
late
that's why
into
you
the
like to
night.
talk into the night and I want to sleep.
Yeah.
Ah!
Mm. I sleep late. I sleep late into like today now. I dropped my phone 3 a.m. So I woke up at 10.
And she made sure I didn't sleep until around 2 a.m.
You
or
know you
past
were
1 a.m.
don't let me try àṣírí ẹ̀ síta mi báyìí.
Okay, yesterday.
You, just
Last week. Last
just
week.
forget about it.
Last
Just forget about it
in
because I
short,
will just forget about it.
she can keep me awake at night.
This is where I'm going. Don't mind him. I will sleep. I usually sleep late, and in the morning, I don't have to even wake up in the morning and this, running out to cook or do anything. He will fix himself, and when he's leaving the bed in the morning, he will help me drop the curtain so that I can enjoy my sleep.
We have help too. We
I'm
have
so
people that help
blessed.
us.
Yes, we do.
But
We do.
we are work people that help us. At times when they are not around, we set things I need to do. If I need to eat in the morning, we've already planned it. So if I'll be boiling rice to soup in the house, I'll go
Yes. There will
boil
be
my
soup. You
I
boil
boil
rice.
hers too. And we didn't have a child for some time, so it was
Mm,
two of us. So the
yes,
person
yes.
that help us just come around maybe weekends or we usually
No,
have people
sometimes
around.
we
We
usually
usually
have
have
people
people
around
around.
though.
But at times we don't have people around then
Yes.
we fix ourselves.
So and like now, there's someone to take care of my baby. Now I have a baby and I still wake up late. That's because someone is already doing that for me. It's at the moment, as at the moment his younger sister is with us taking care of, Yomo Jemo, so taking care of the baby, and so
Bukola is also around.
and I can yes, she's around. I can, even with those things, people ask me sometimes, how do you balance being a wife, being a pastor? And the pastor says, what am I balancing? I'm not balancing
Next time,
anything.
ask her how she balance being a baby. Being a baby.
I mean, I'm not, it's
Being
people that used to ask me
being
that
my
question. I
baby
said,
girl.
I'm not balancing
How did
anything,
she balance being my baby girl and being a
with
pastor?
enjoying life.
And being a pastor.
Okay, I'm not balancing anything. You see, the things that should stress me, have stress, I don't do. So if you remove that from many women's life will be very easy for them, actually. So I don't do those things, and even the pastoral work, I do it at my.
Step up.
Thank you. I do it. The thing is, if I'm doing a thing, anything at all, by the time I'm realizing that it's stressing, I'm getting stressed, I just take a break. I relax. I sleep. I relax my mind. I relax my body. That is how I live my life. So there's nothing. I don't have to. I'm not living for. Should I say for anybody, in the sense that I'm not working for anybody. I don't have any target of bring so amount home. And it's not as if we have so much that I have to relax. It's just that we understood the fact that for a woman to, you see, the things that actually matters will be easy to pay attention to when you are not saddled with so much responsibility. I'm not trying to say a woman should not work. It's good. I'm also doing my work. I think I find the whole work easy because I'm doing my purpose. I'm not actually going after money. I'm not pursuing money. I think that's what makes it easy. But whatever lesson you can take from this, just take. But me, don't ask me no question of how I'm balancing anything. I'm not balancing anything. The only thing I do majorly now, even with the fact that I have a baby, I don't I don't know. I don't even know.
Well, that's that. My has written
That's
7 books.
is this is this
How many?
it's 12.
Sorry. Sorry, figure. My has written 12 books. I think you still have one in pipeline. Second 13. Or is it plus that one that is 12? So you have two in pipeline. And my laptop is one.
Yeah, find the second.
I don't know where it is.
I told you the God's will of a thing now. Cross checking God's will with God's will.
Okay. That's not entered my office.
Okay, that's the second one. So
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
um,
That's not entered my
we
file.
actually believed in purpose.
Yeah,
Ordinarily, we don't live for money. We don't live for money. Money is good. My husband is a prosperity
And I'm
preacher,
rich.
but we don't live for money. The thing is, because if we do, the time he was investing
I'm
in
blessed.
this ministerial work of a thing, he wouldn't have been able to. I will be disturbing him, make more money, and he will have no choice than to, look out there and kind of find a way to get more money. So we don't run our home with everything is not money for us. We apply wisdom. Sometimes we believe that it's not even necessary that you work your butt off to get some things. It does not worth it. You leave your family, work, 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 work. That's us. Leave your family, work, 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 work. That's why the two of us, nothing, there's nothing that can take either of us abroad for money.
And separate us.
Separate us. No, no, no. We prioritize this.
It's not happening.
And it's not. We prioritize this. So when I say I'm not this, he believe that I'll be very functional if I don't have to pursue money one, and I don't have to do this chores that we're talking about. So things that matters most.
Don't preach. Don't preach. Next thing. Next thing.
I shut up.
Hmm.
I shut up.
It's a fair one.
Okay, another thing, I'm a preacher. Another thing is that is also peculiar to us to this marriage is that we do not have in-laws issues.
Even when we're trusting God.
Yes.
Nothing
We
happened.
have no issues. Neither from we don't have any issues from his side, nor from my side. So we are able to decide, make plans for our life.
I live my
When I
life.
okay, I just said the other time that my sister-in-law, his younger sister, is here. She's here with us,
Your Yauko is here.
taking care of Faith, and they are so they are blending well, and she's taking care of her very well, and you know, ain't I fortunate? That's that. When we have
When we had delay,
the
they thought we decided not to have a child,
yeah, yeah,
and they didn't kind of.
yeah.
They thought, okay, maybe we've told them that we want to
Mm,
wait for a year, and
yes,
they cooperated with us. We're
yeah.
just like, but we were with us. I think second year,
Mm,
and when it was obvious that maybe there's an issue, and so
mm.
then please just give us
Just
break.
don't stress us. So
Give us
everybody,
break. So they
they
left
don't
us
have any
alone.
issue
They
at
said,
all.
okay, we are praying for you. We are praying for you.
Don't have any issue at all. When we gave birth to Faith, my mother-in-law came, and after a month, she left. Said I want to go and see my husband, blah blah blah. And at some point, I got very tired. Wake up in the middle of the night
And she called her
and
mother-in-law back and said, I
mommy,
beg.
be coming back. She did. She just the following day, I think the following day, just pack her
You
things and
scope her because she didn't want to leave her husband. So
she came, and that was how
still
we
another
were.
month, isn't it?
That's how we were relieved, so that the period of that baby nursing was gone. So I'm just blessed, and even on my side, there was no issue. There was no issue at all. There was no issue at all. We're fine, doing fine. If it goes to
Glory
our
to God.
place, they receive them like their own, like we're siblings. In my place, like their own. So there's nobody coming into our home to come and say, my brother's wife is doing this. There's no even room for that. So
Oh
I
yeah.
I enjoyed everybody. There's no issue. Another thing is that okay, I planned to say this. I planned to say this because that is because I'm a sex educator. So I'll
Okay.
talk about it. So I can say no to sex without the fear of unknown. Oh my goodness. It's so sweet. Yeah, it's so sweet. I'm not saying it because let's all be saying no to sex. That's not what I teach. But because many people are having sex, they are having nonsense sex in their home today because of the fear of if I say no to my husband, I don't know what's going to happen.
They go outside and
Yeah, my grandson. And in relating with married women especially, I realized that this is actually a very big,
fear
big favor and opportunity.
on your own
Like
side.
something I should be excited for. Yeah. If I'm saying no, it means my husband knows that it means there's a problem, there's an issue. Then let's look into it. That's it. Not that some people are not enjoying sex. If my husband is not satisfying me, I can say no.
Yeah,
Why? Why are you saying no? What?
I was reading a Twitter post by someone recently that said married women should confess if they fake
Orgasm.
orgasm
Oh,
and why they
plenty.
fake orgasm, and then
Hmm.
my wife fake orgasm.
I
Hey,
cannot even fake laughter.
my Lord is going to run.
I cannot even fake
We dey
laughter.
run you.
I cannot even fake laughter.
Hey.
Talk more of ah, it
So
is well.
women do a lot of things. Just
Just to
a
please their
woman will
husband,
say,
just to let peace reign. No. And what will eventually happen is whose
and
home is eventually
we
scattered.
actually had both of us were virgins when we got married, and then I had the
Try
issue
and
of
error.
we had trial and error. We had the issue of not satisfying her at first.
Yes.
Yeah, we had that, and then my wife was not going to take it. She wanted satisfaction. So we had
Ah,
to, and she was also of the opinion that I should be not to go and make the findings because
you should
she
work
is
on
the
yourself.
sex educator, and then
Mm.
she would have given me the tips on the powder of go bed.
It's not gonna work
But
like that.
she told me to make findings to check because it's not something that is not impossible. to be able to wait and then
I don't
be
just
able
want to
to
tell you.
satisfy
I
your
want
needs.
you, okay, I want to do this for us. Then you take steps. That is how it should be.
Mm. What about the shortcut?
It's not gonna last.
So
You know,
so
right? It's not gonna
I don't
last.
know. I know the one we did last, and it's last. So not long, lasting long in bed to satisfy her was an issue when we first got married.
Yes, first got
But
married.
it
We
got
worked on
resolved.
it.
It got resolved, and then I eat two meats before every morning.
Ah,
Yeah,
fair.
because of the night's duty. Look at that smile.
I
Wait,
beg.
wait,
Which
wait.
one is it? I beg. The thing is, with this, don't go into,
Don't
just stop
scratch your
that.
head. Don't scratch your
Don't
head.
stop
Don't
that.
scratch your
Where I'm
head.
actually going is that I don't have to
She doesn't
get
have
scared. I
fears
don't have any fears. I can say no. Yes, I can say no.
and
I don't
resolve
have.
the issue.
So if I am saying no, you should ask me why. What's the problem? What is going on? But many women, they are so scared. And number one, their husband is not satisfying them. Sometimes their husband is not paying attention to their stress, their troubles, their hurts. Their husband, someone you fought in the morning. You fought your husband. The husband left the house. He's coming back in the evening and be rubbing your body on sex. Meanwhile, you've not talked about this thing. Most times, women, if we don't talk about whatever has happened, we find it difficult to forget. So you must talk, and this man is not talking. He's just rubbing your buttocks, saying come here, and you don't want to say no because I must not deprive my husband. I'm not saying you should deprive your husband, but me, if something is wrong, then he's asking for sex, I will say no. I don't have the fear of what will happen. Is it going to go out there? Is it so? I'm
And
blessed.
then I think it's important it's important couples settle issues faster. They learn to settle issues and not cover issues up.
Mm,
Not cover issues up because the woman keep getting hurt and not. And Bible says, I'm not going to answer your prayers because your wife tears are before me.
mm.
Then solving things. I think there's something they used to say that they tell young people that want to get married, don't sleep with differences. Somebody said it's a lie. There are many sleep you will sleep with differences. But that principle should be the aim
Mm.
and the goal. So that you can have both the sex and the good mind. And then there are times the woman may not be in the mood, she may be stressed and all of that. So see, I don't want to push. That's what works now.
Okay, so
Well, let's